All right, here we go. We got ourselves a fresh new series. Spawning at you up in the top left of Golden Ore for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is herO. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left for Team Liquid. It is Cure in the blue. And it looks like he is really trying out this... well, the first stage is not a new build, but the follow-up seems to be a bit of a new wrinkle. And it is going to be an Engineering Bay block, gas-first reactor Hellion play, opening up with 4 Hellions. And if it's the build he's already done a couple of times today, it is going to be a 3 racks follow-up with Stim and Combat Shields. Now, Classic dealt with the first wave very well, first couple of times, but... oh, this is already different. herO is looking to deny the Engineering Bay block. It will get up, but a couple of probes being pulled. herO does not want to let this go up uncontested, and I like that very much. SCV having to be danced away. Good probe micro, really zoning this out well, and even just the fact that it's only 3 probes doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, he almost lost that. And now, though, herO gets to take the Nexus. It's a little later than you'd like, but it's not that bad. And, of course, the benefit of this is that if it is Reactor Hellion, which we can see that it absolutely is going to be, it is so much easier to defend when you can take the Nexus where you want to, when you only have that one entrance. So I like the way herO does this. I really like the execution. And Cure... well, he doesn't get to do what he wants to, really. Not so much. But it does feel like Cure is doing everything he can to sharpen this build, to make it as clean and pristine as he can. Now, the other side of this coin is that herO is going to be able to do what he wants with his setup. Now, is this going to be Stargate or Twilight? It's going to be a Twilight because he didn't have the gas for Stargate. And, of course, he didn't delay Warp Gate for that. Now, Cure switching things up. So this is already drastically different from what I was talking about. And maybe he was planning to do what I was talking about, but decided when he couldn't actually get the sustained Engineering Bay block, like, okay, sure. You win this round. I will simply go into a 1-1-1 and abandon the game plan. But, I mean, it looked the same from the get-go. Nice job right there from herO. Does get the jump on the first Hellion, and Cure says, I don't really want to lose this Hellion, not without getting too much scouting information, and he'll back away, rotate around, see if he can get some information from a better angle. herO, very quick reaction time on both counts. Oh, Adept. Oh, gets the shot from downtown. Won't get the kill, of course. It's takes, how many shots does it take? 5 shots? Yeah, because you do 20 damage, 22 damage per shot. Hellions have 90 HP, so 4 shots leave it with 2 HP. 88 damage. Cure, though. He does keep the Hellion alive for the moment. Of course, he's accompanying it with a Cyclone. Oh, that will be a dead Hellion in a moment. Boom. And herO, he's going to be able to save this Adept. And, ooh, he's caught vision of the Cyclone for a split second. We will see the drop coming into the main base, though. This is a 7 Marine drop. Cure loves this kind of play. Probes are going to be pulled into this. Medevac will get targeted down, but we're going to see a lot of probes, or maybe 2 Stalkers fall. Potentially both. herO actually still kiting with this 1 Stalker and will keep it alive. Good job. Cure not getting anywhere near as much value as I expected he'd be able to there. Damn. Medevac, all 7 Marines go down. Because he sniped the Medevac so quickly, it meant the healing couldn't make that as dangerous as Cure wanted to. herO is doing this really nicely. This is a great early game so far from herO. Shutting everything down before it can get rolling. Oh, nice lift on the depots, but... Oh, okay, I was going to say, we could see him actually commit into the natural. Sack the Adepts, just get like 3 or 4 SCVs, but it looks like herO did not want to go for that. Nope. Huron... Oh, okay, well, that was a little silly. He gets 1 Marine for 3 Adepts. Obviously, that was just a mistake from herO. Failed to cancel the Adept Shades. Oh, maybe because he was looking for this Raven. It does put some pot shots into it. Gets it down to 68 HP. So it's going to take another 5 shots to kill, I believe. 12 damage per. Yeah, so now that's one of those situations where, oh, maybe you just take the guaranteed damage. Stim combat shields +1 are just started, but Cure is going to make a little bit of a semi-fake push out. 2 tanks and 11 Marines. Not the biggest army by any stretch, but can potentially get some value. However, because it's out on the map, those tanks are not here to defend, and 5 SCVs go down very quickly. That's quite a nice find. Meanwhile, first Colossus just popped. Second one, ooh, supply block. Well, okay, never mind. The Nexus completes, and that will unblock him here. Oh, recall comes in. Oh, and that's going to be a jump on this army. The siege tanks unsieged for a little bit. Colossus being microed, as well as the sentries into the War Prism. Hang on, did he just... What just went down on the left side? Stalkers? Oh, that was hard to keep track of what actually happened there. Okay, he loses 5 Stalkers, but he kills both tanks, 11 Marines, and the Raven. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic, actually, for herO. 5 Stalkers is expensive, but they're a lot more replaceable than the tanks. Now, this is a problem for herO. He recalled already, and he's sending his Colossus number 2 across the map. He will have extended the Thermal Lance. It will not get canceled, but he does not anticipate the double drop on the other side of the map. Oh, Bunker does get taken down. The force fields were good. And War Prism is... It's a strong bit of micro potential here. This is going to be a base trade, but herO can't just break through the front easily. Observer does spot the one Widowmine, but I think this is very bad for herO. There are Colossus working away at this army, but the main Nexus is going to get taken down. There's still 2 Widowmines. The Robotics Bay will go down, but herO just started up a 4th Colossus. I actually really like that. Oh, burying the 1 Colossus here into the main. Oh, that 1 medevac. Oh, just barely survives. Nice job from Cure. 14 HP. Now, herO does have a 4th Nexus that will now become the 3rd Nexus. Reasonably far along, not super far along. And Cure was on 2 bases, so this is actually not as bad as it looks. It's still not comfy for herO. herO, by the way, did get double forge. He was certainly anticipating having the money to use this effectively, but won't really be able to do so. What's the Marauder count? 13 Marauders to 9 Marines. All right, here comes this drop back into the main base. It's a very small army. Oh, nice force field right there, kind of bottling up the units. SCV's being pulled. But they're not going to be the best against the Colossus. And with 4 Colossus here... Enki. Right at a critical moment, too. Unfortunate. Enki. Sag. This is a very critical moment right now. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh, well, this is the internet. This is not Blizzard. I give Blizzard a lot of shit, but this is not Blizzard. Hello? Can we not? All right, and here we are going to see an attempt to depower one of those gateways. Meanwhile, the big SCV pull coming on in. Oh, War Prism Micro good so far. The Colossus are chewing through the SCVs. Oh, the War Prism Micro is fantastic, and the Marauders, can they beat these Colossus? The War Prism Micro, so good! He manages to get all the Marauders. Recall comes on through. War Prism saved by the skin of its teeth. Holy Machina! Very well done from herO. 12 kills on each Colossus. The War Prism, the superstar of that fight. Damn. Very well done by herO. Massacring the SCVs. Microing just brilliantly. And the recall just in time to save everything. And now these charge lots, they're going to get into the main base. They won't get in on top of the mineral line just yet, but they are going to draw the army out of position. This third base is very much exposed. Now, there's not enough anti-air to kill it if it lifts. Oh, Vikings. Ooh, did they kill the War Prism? Yes, they did. Okay. So it's actually... Well, technically speaking, it actually ends up being cost-efficient. Very cost-efficient for Cure. But herO is still... I mean, he's super far ahead in economy. Like, way ahead. But he has used Recall. He's down in upgrades. He doesn't need to attack. He's killed so many workers. He needs to, in fact, make sure he doesn't just lose this army. Which, I mean... If the Colossus go down, there's really no anti-air to protect them. This army can kite the Zealots for a long time. And with the upgrade advantage, they... I don't know. This is a bold attack. Guardian Shield is going to be handy here. The army is back very much in a corner. Vikings will get the kill on one Colossus. Second one is going to go down. The Immortals are actually going to help a ton here. Maybe more than the Colossus. And look at that. We've got the target fire coming on in. Reinforcing Zealots getting in on top of the Vikings as well. herO will get cleaned up. But another 9 SCVs go down. And army supplies are still even. Oh, bad rally on the War Prism. Does lose that. And it is worth noting as well that herO did lose his Robotics Bay during, you know, the previous stages of this. But this is just a matter. Look at that income advantage. Oh, my goodness. 2,550 minerals. Actually, that's probably closer to like 2,700 or 2,800 more minerals per minute. Cure is not going to be able to win a macro game, so he's going to try and win right now. 1-1 does complete, though, for herO. And even without the Stalkers here, this army of charge lots plus the Immortal would probably be enough to push this back. But with the Stalkers, he can chase the medevacs, force the units away. And there it is. GG gets called. Oh, the Blink Forward even was going to get one of those medevacs. herO takes a brilliant game number 1. Very well played. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. Some magnificent War Prism Micro in game 1. It is herO. In the blue. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right for Team Liquid. It's Cure. In the red. Oh, he's trying to set up for another engineering bay block. But hero's going to spot the SCV leaving.
You must construct.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't think you need to go after that. I think you know what this is. Wait, hang on. Hello? Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, the barracks is going to be put here. I wonder if you even still go for this. Is there even any point? No, it looks like Cure's just sending the SCV back home. Oh, Cure does interrupt the shield healing, so at least there's that. He gets the probe as it's wrapping around. And we see the benefit of this super early scout from herO. Why he likes to do that from time to time. I say from time to time. It's very frequent. Of course, he's forcing his opponent to not mine with this one SCV. So, even though he's not doing damage, he's not killing anything, he's still being disruptive simply by being there. of course, herO getting to take his Nexus when he wanted to right out the gate. And the fact that Cure sound out an early SCV kind of makes this already very good. Look at how late that is. 156. That is a very late command center. Super duper late. That is very late. Like, even off of a gas first, it shouldn't be that late. But of course, because he sent the SCV forward very early, he was chasing around the probe in his main, loses out on a fair bit of mining. And it may not seem like much, but it made that command center quite a bit later. Now, we will see another Twilight Council out of herO. Obviously, his Blink play has been very good today. And it's generally speaking, he's one of the better Blink Stalker players in the world. And when he's on, he is on. Now, is this just going to be a mine drop, or is this going to be another 7 Marine drop? It should be a mine drop. But, oh, ooh, a third mine being built. Yeah, this is going to be a mine drop for sure. I don't think we'll see an armory, but there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Usually it's a bigger dedication to mines, though, if you can go for the armory. And stylistically, I feel like here is not an armory mine player as much as most. Reaper does get the scout, I believe, on the Twilight Council. Yeah. And he even sees an extra gateway coming up in the main base. Doesn't see the robotics facility, but that's still good information. And of course, it is going to be that 3-gate Blink. Now, this is a quicker mine drop than usual off of the back of that gas first. So even though the command center was later, you make up for it in other ways. Ooh, this is cute. Taking a page out of Spirit's book. And it's easy to think like, hey, I see 2 mines. That's it. That's the only thing. There's no extra shenanigans here. Oh, great job from Cure. Ooh, pro pull coming on in. Oh, the target fire. Oh, that split from herO. Oh, that splitterino. Nice cleanup. Very nice cleanup from herO. Oh, Blink, hello? Blink's away. Okay, there we go. He's sending more stalkers back into the main base. Oh, Widow Mines are going to burrow on up. Bear in mind, during all of that that first setup, and even during this one, Cure has been targeting those mines to hit as big a clump of probes as he possibly could. But herO has denied that at every turn. Extremely well done from herO. Oh, Raven going to come into the natural. Will grab... Oh, he's going to grab at least 2 or 3 probes. Oh, only gets 1. Okay. herO managing to get the probes away. Yeah, getting the probes away. And Cure not kind of covering them. Oh, herO is brutally supply blocked at 70. Oh, and he's just going to blink it on top of this 1 siege tank. That was 2 stalkers for a tank, I think. See in a moment. Yeah, 2 stalkers and a little bit of additional hull damage for that siege tank. Oh, does herO? He must have seen the siege tank in the back. Yeah, he sees it now. He's going to go for it. Oh, the bold move. Nice warpers of micro. Can he save these stalkers? Yes, he can. All right. I think that was another 2 stalkers. Yeah, another 2 stalkers for a tank, maybe. Cure. Oh my god, he scans. He scans, but he doesn't kill it. Hello? Oh no, he killed one. Oh my god, he killed one. There was another. Oh my god, he killed... I was like, what are you doing, Cure? And I swear I heard the, like, pop. but I just kind of ignored it because I saw that there was an observer still alive. Yeah, okay, that's funny. That doesn't usually happen. Oh. The observer was thinking it saw the medevac, and it did. But the medevac, I think, just went back home. herO, a little bit supply blocked once again at 94. Oh, he needs to be building Colossus number 2. Oh, he really needs to be building Colossus number 2, but it is not close. He just now starts his pylon. We'll have the third Nexus completing shortly, and... Oh. Ooh, good snipe on the backline medevac. It wasn't the original medevac that did the Widowmine drop, so that medevac is still alive and still has a ton of energy. But good usage of the Stalkers to kind of break up the reinforcements and try and buy time for that second Colossus. But that supply block preventing the second Colossus from hitting the field or from being started for so long is actually a huge block. Like, it should be done by now. He should be starting his third. Yeah, he should be starting his third Colossus. Fortunately for herO, Cure does not know that. Cure may be assuming that there's already 2 Colossus on the field. And of course, this Raven does not have interference matrix. Was not researched. Oh, wow. Bold blink from herO, but Cure not going to punish. You see a huge stim coming on in. Anti-armor missile. It is going to coat a lot of this orange. But, I mean, herO's doing a good job of discouraging the engagement. This War Prism. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a big mistake. Cure has a huge army right now. Now, herO did not pop battery overcharge. Oh, Stalker going down on a bit of a wonky rally. Cure is a little bit tight on medevac energy. He's got 1 medevac, that early game one, that has a ton. But the other 3, not so much. Widowmine. Oh, armory is done. Oh, herO. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, he stopped. That stressed me out so much. I like that he tried to blink the Stalker away like that was the problem. Oh, man, that actually... that almost boomed me. Oh, can he get this one medevac? No, he can't. Is there detection? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There's the observer popping out. He will get this one in the natural. Going to the main. Yeah, he's going to be able to prevent these from firing twice. So that's good. Might want to think about cannons. He's already got a cannon coming up at the 4th base. There's that at least. Cure. There's a big army. It is going to be 1-1 versus 1-1. So good job from herO to keep pace with his opponent's upgrades. Oh, attempts to blink in after the Raven, not able to get it. And this Widowmine provides full vision of the army. herO getting caught just not paying attention. And not really realizing, like, hey, my opponent sees where I am right now. I should, I should adjust for that. Oh, how did that mine not fire? Okay, he ends up getting the Raven and gets, kind of gets away scot-free. Oh, big Doom drop into the main base. Already 1 Artosis pylon I spot, 2 Artosis pylons. Well, I mean, 2 gates, 3 gates probably. Yeah, those are definitely classified as Artosis. Now we are going to see a couple of probes going on down. Widowmines. Oh, actually do end up dragging into the army a little bit. Probes are falling. A lot of probes. And a Colossus goes down. Cure. Ooh, tried to target the Colossus, I think. I think he accidentally clicked the Stalkers, though. So it doesn't kill that off. Meanwhile, at the other side, good army split from herO. he's still in a very tough position, especially after the loss of 11 probes right there. He's down 20 workers, but army supplies are competitive. Oh, God. herO's War Prisms, after an amazing game number 1, not having the best time with these War Prisms in game 2. herO, king of the split push. He doesn't know about this base that has already been taken. KuRo, king of the split push. herO, he is going to go for a big counterattack here. Will find... Oh, goes after the medevacs before the tanks. This is going to be a super messy base trade. I'm not even sure where to look. Oh, missile turret. No, don't lose anything. The missile turret. God. Let's keep it alive. He blinks forward into the main base. Oh, KuRo's supply block. They both are brutally, in fact. Will we see a recall? Now, oh, this is so big for herO. KuRo doesn't know about this base. Yeah, just start mining it. Don't even care. herO needs to target down orbitals and upgrades. It is 2-2 versus 2-2. KuRo is going to fully reset the tech and kill probably all of the production. Oh, I like that adding of a planetary right there, but it will get canceled. And orbitals are going to fall as well as this command center. That will knock him down to just one planetary. Oh, nice job from herO here. KuRo does not realize, he does not realize that this base was taken and that it is mining. Armory was taken down. Oh, these barracks that are flying, they are going to probably get set on fire. Probes being chased around KuRo might be thinking, okay, I've killed all your Nexi. Your stuff should be on fire, or revealed right now. But it is not. KuRo did have his +3 weapons denied. Probes do spot this Nexus, and they should start to head over to that left side. Now, KuRo doesn't know about this base. Oh, these missile turrets are going to help a lot during this base trade. Oh, the probes. Oh, no, he gave up the jig. The jig is up. We got to recall now. We have to recall. Recall. Okay. He doesn't recall everything. It was a little bit of a slow recall, but he got back there. Now, there isn't enough energy for battery overcharge now that he's recalled. Oh, those idiot probes gave it away. There's no scans either, and the Dark Shrine is a good decision with that in mind. Now, herO is super supply blocked. And he is a ways away from being able to afford enough pylons. We do have KuRo with way more money and way more SCVs, so we can actually build a lot more structures, specifically supply depots. But how many Vikings do we have? There's 4 Vikings. Oh, that was for the Observer. Very nice. Looks like a Ghost was sniped. Now, EMPs are an option to deal with the DTs. Oh, middle mines. Ooh, bad angle for herO here. Good jump for KuRo. Look at that. He's getting DT Blink. He doesn't even have a cybernetics core. 4 gates. Getting up to 4 gates right now is a little funky since he's not yet able to start mining. Or, sorry, producing. He is mining. He's not able to start producing yet. He needs pylon still. But he's getting close. herO able to snipe down one of these barracks. KuRo is going to be the first one well, actually, hang on. No, he will be the first one unsupply blocked. I think? Yeah, there we go. Just now unsupply blocked. Good EMPs. Blink forward trying to find his Viking. That's a huge stim on KuRo's army. But actually, hang on. KuRo's going to get resupply blocked as these supply depots go down. Okay, nice job from herO finding KuRo's supply depot farm. Oh, did he just kill the command center without a cancel? That's huge in a situation like this. One Colossus will fall. EMP's very good. It's a good concave, but the Colossus target fire is pretty good. However, herO is going to be forced away, and there are still EMPs available. The DTs can warp in. Where are they? Where are they? Ooh, 2 DTs. Ah, there's missile turrets at this base, though. And there are still ghosts. Yeah, this should be an easy win for Cure. He just needs to land EMPs on the ghost, and I don't see him missing, to be frank. Even with DT Blink available. Yeah, there it is. There's one. And that's it. He's going to lose the Dark Shrine before he can get any more. Cure wins a very interesting base trade and will take game number 2. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Spawning down on the bottom left for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is herO here on Solaris. And his opponent spawning up at the top right for Team Liquid. It's Cure in the blue. So far, a pretty great couple of game number, well, couple of first games. Very enjoyable. Cure got himself in a good position. And then herO kind of battled back. Things just got weird overall. But yeah, very entertaining. All right. Double gas opener here from Cure. The first 2 games have had some spice, some mustard. But not this one. This is actually going to be... This is a Gate Nexus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to wait until this Cybernetics core finishes after 2 minutes to make sure. I think... Oh man, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I'm literally waiting. I'm okay. Yeah, no, it was a Gate Cyber. Why did the Nexus seem faster? I don't know. I'm out of it. I'm in it. I'm out of it. I bet it. It did seem like the Nexus started very similarly timed. Maybe he just was able to get stuff faster because he didn't probe scout. I would literally have to go back and look at the exact build orders to be sure, but I'll take a look when we get out of the game. Could be that hero's just built different. His probes just mine faster, you know? Built different. Yeah, 202 was late for a Cybercore. No, I think that was Gate Nexus. I don't want to get hung up on this. We do have the first Reaper. Ooh. Oh, almost goes down, but it will manage to slip by. And actually... Oh. No. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, meanwhile, what did this Adept just fight? What did the Adept just fight and got like the crap kick? Oh, a Hellion. I feel like the Adept should have had more HP coming out of that, but okay. Fair. Would a mine drop once again from Cure, but this time not a 3 mine drop, just 2. herO sticking with the Blink Stalkers, and you know what? He's been good with them, but better in the earlier stages, better in the earlier games. Well, I guess in game 1 and earlier games in the tournament. In game number 2, less dominant. Let's see what this medevac drop can do. And let's see if herO can deal with it. 2 Stalkers in a good position to deal with both bases. And a nice spotter pylon. And this is a very fast blink from herO. Damn, this is really fast. Oh, he blinks forward thinking he baited out the one mine shot. He will get the medevac. Oh, Reapers and Hellion in the natural. Oh, that's going to be quite a few probes going down. 6, make it 7. Can he make 8 or 9? Might be able to. There is a counterattack on the other side of the map. Triple Adept getting into the main base. And that will be able to find 4 SCVs. So erasing some of the damage that herO takes. Oh, he actually circles around. Can he get this one SCV? Oh, I think he's going to get it. Yes, he will. Nice job. All right. Not so bad for herO. Still better for Cure, I think. Because it's equal workers. And almost always, as a general rule of thumb, until you're at like 60 workers, if there's more workers for the Terran, it is better for the Terran. Or sorry, if they're equal workers for the Terran, it's equal workers is better for the Terran. We got there. Harassment coming in once again from Cure off just a single Raven. I mean, auto turret harass is just so good. It's so disruptive. Now, how many siege tanks do we have? We got 2 tanks, 1 in the main, 1 in the natural. The 1 in the natural is very tucked in. 3rd tank does pop out. herO sees it with some great positioning on the observers. That's only one of the observers going down. We will see a blink into the main base past the tanks. And with the sentries in here, he kind of traps the Marines. Both probes on the other side of the map going down to the auto turret once again. 3 more probes. Both players pushing each other to the limit. Already in this early game, it feels like they're both being heavily taxed. And it does feel like Cure is coming out significantly ahead at this point. 15 workers to 7 going down. Unfortunately, no TOS player GM. Unfortunately. We do have Stim and Combat Shields closing in here for Cure. Many sentries being produced by herO. 5 sentries on this map. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Got him. First Colossus popping on out. So by the time this push comes across the map, we should have a second Colossus. That was a very bold blink from herO. I managed to get 1 siege tank and got away. 1 siege tank for 1 Stalker. Honestly, that's pretty good. herO, though, again, supply blocked at 86, and this is a pretty bad block, but that's a pretty great find. Oh, unfortunately, he's not able to get the medevac, or the, yeah, no, he's not able to get the medevac. He's going to lose 1 Stalker. No, pick him. Oh, my. herO, that was a little misstep. A little bit of a miscontrol. And now we've got a double drop coming to the main base from Cure. Recall, but there's only 3 Stalkers in this War Prism. I don't think that recall helps too much. Well, okay. I mean, at least he pushes it back. He micros the units well. Ooh, this is now a 4 mine drop coming up to the top side. Yeah, herO is way down in workers, way down in army supply. Is he just going to try and push with basically just a 2-base economy? No upgrades and a bunch of charge lots and Stalkers and 3 Colossus? That's really what it looks like. Actually, I say that's really what it looks like. That's what's happening. A lot of sentries. And with no ghosts, they will be effective, but Cure can just sit on his 2 bases and just continue to pump SCVs, continue to pump units. And I mean, the auto turret harass is still being such a nuisance. Meanwhile, these medevacs, they're ready to go into the main base. There's nothing in the main, no recall available. Fake War Prism trying to draw the army out of position, and here comes the big push. Vikings on the high ground. Well, the hallucinated Colossus. Yeah, okay, GG gets called. herO doesn't even fight it out. His army was not going to stand a chance, and Cure goes up 2-1. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is herO in the blue. And his opponent spawning up in the top left. Looking to ice this one out. It is Team Liquid's Cure. And take the 35th edition of the KSL, if he can manage to do so. herO, sometimes he plays so damn well, and then sometimes he falters just a little bit, and that causes him to falter a lot. And it feels like we're seeing the part of him where he falters a little, and it turns into him faltering a lot. Like a few supply blocks hitting herO at critical times. But he was still trying to make plays everywhere, you know? He had the fake War Prism in the main base. Just some cool plays. Really cool plays from herO. Well, we'll see if he can sharpen things up for this one. Kira, of course, once again, putting so much pressure on him just by being himself. Yeah, okay, so it was definitely a Gate Nexus last game. For sure. It was Gate Nexus Cybernetic score. I'm dying on that hill. Oh. Ooh, Pro barely manages to escape. Oh, hello? Here we got to be herO. Taking some bad angles. No, okay. Oh, he put it on. I put it on patrol for just a moment. Kira being a little cheeky, or herO being a little cheeky with his probe. He's like, "Ah, you gonna come out and get me? You gonna get me? Come at me." If I'm Cure, I'm like, why do you want my probe on the map so bad? Or why do you want my Marine on the map so bad? By the way, the Marine did get the kill. But I would be thinking there might be a proxy gateway on the map somewhere. That would be my thought. I'd be like, you're two-gating me. There's a second gate on the map somewhere. And I'm gonna be in some trouble soon. But that is not the case. Ooh, Adept wants to hunt down this SCV. Should be able to get it. Might have to shade for it, but yeah, ultimately should be able to kill it off. It's already taken one zap, so it's gonna go. Oh, the juke, the juke! Oh! No way! He can't actually keep that alive, right? No, not a chance. Oh. He does. He does. He keeps it alive. Wow! Ankles broken. Grandma getting absolutely sent to the cleaners, and now she goes the wrong way. She was dazed, she was confused, and she pays the price. Grandma's ankles broken. Oh, and now this Cyclone's going to force the Adept Shade. It will go into the main base because Kira was not paying attention. herO? Oh, can he get at least a couple of SCVs? Oh, the pickup! The pickup! Boom! All the SCVs live. As do the Marines. Cure on that SCV health protection plan. Oh my God. Absolutely popping off with the micros. Damn. And herO finally switching gears a little bit, going for a 4-gate blink, where every other game he's gone for a 3-gate blink, so we're going to see a little bit more aggression. Adept getting into the natural expansion. Oh, did it get a kill? Oh, finally an SCV goes down. No. Adept, that's going to get taken out. What is the siege tank count? We got one siege tank. We are getting Raven Interference Matrix as Cure for the first time in this series. And, I mean, we've seen Quick Colossus every other game. But the one game where it is not Quick Colossus, it is, in fact, Quick 4-gate blink. Very aggressive move. That is the game where he goes for Interference Matrix. So a little unfortunate. Siege tank is in a relatively okay position at the natural, but there's no bunker. He's just going to get jumped right here. Cyclone. Oh, nice War Prism Micro there from herO. Here pulling the SCVs very early. Anti-armor missile. That's pretty good. I will discourage this. Was that the only tank he produced? Yeah, he is not producing tanks. He switches back to tank production, but I think he's in some big trouble. I think if herO just continues to micro very effectively with these units, I don't know that there's a whole lot that Kira can do. Now, the Blink Micro has to be immaculate, and so far it is very good. 15 SCVs go down. Stim is very exposed, extremely exposed. And there's no bunker at the natural. Blink to the bottom side. Oh, this will turn now into the harassment stage. Siege tank is going to pop out momentarily again. We do see another bold move into the natural. Oh, and he gets the supply depot. Kira losing so many SCVs, but he is not out of it yet. Still in a bad position. A very bad position. And Stim is not yet done, but it hasn't been picked off. Finally, the Cyclone goes down. That was adding on so much DPS. Oh, Zealot warping into the main base. That is very nice. And now the Siege Tank will go down. That is probably going to be the backbreaker. And Cure, well, he's held on valiantly for a while. I do like the warping of Zealots. And there it is. That's going to be the final nail on the coffin. We're going to game 5. Well executed from herO. Cure swapped off the Siege Tanks too early. And herO takes game number 4. All right, here we go. Game number 5, the final one of the series. Spawning up at the top right for Dragon Kitesy Gaming, it is herO in the red. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left. It is Team Liquid's Cure in the blue. Yeah, the lack of a bunker in the natural, the lack of siege tank production continuing really made that a, I would say, borderline impossible defense for Cure. He did about everything he could, and he put the onus on herO to micro very well. And herO microed very well. And that was enough. I really loved the warping of Zealots at the end, knowing, of course, that there was going to be SCVs pulled into it. But yeah, more than anything, Cure just seemed to be not expecting that. herO is not a player that does 4-gate blink particularly often. A player like MaxPax, I mean, he was doing it like 40% of his games, it felt like, or more, maybe even like 50 or 60% of his games on the old map pool. He doesn't do it as much now. Now he's actually switched a lot heavier to the 3-gate blink, but he's doing it so frequently. MaxPax though, or sorry, herO though, he is not a 4-gate blink player particularly frequently. That is a long time that he just denied this command center for. That was like 10 seconds almost that he denied that for. That is very nice by herO, and the fact that he gets the probe out is fantastic. This time we're going to see Reaper Marines, so we should see a bunker with this setup. He won't have 3 Marines out at the timing of the first Adept. And speaking of which, that first Adept is... Oh, he rallies it across the map, so he's going to rely on a shield battery at home. However, the shield battery's not yet done. Cure? I think he's going to get one probe. Oh, no, there's a probe that's caught. Oh, it got grenaded. It got grenaded into a spot that it cannot get out of. Wow. Ooh, bunker is not yet done. It's late. The Marine getting executed by the probe. Oh, so sick from herO. He loses the probe, but the probe dies a legend. Got another zap that led to an extra SCV going down. This is already really bad for Cure. He will finish the command center. And a lot of probes actually did go down on the other side. Yeah, this is not so bad actually for Cure. He did have to pull a lot of SCVs. Who is this better for? There is going to be a Cyclone out momentarily. Oh, it was 3 probes, one of them on the other side of the map. So there's 2 probes that died at home. There is still a trapped probe for herO. He needs to recall it if he wants to utilize it. And it's worth it to recall. Because otherwise, that probe is never getting away. Yeah, very messy, scrappy early game. Yeah, subtract 1 from this worker count until herO recalls. Or until he kills it. We'll see if he does it. I'll try and pay attention. Is this going to be... Is this going to be 4-gate blink again? No, this is only 3-gate blink. Yeah. Oh, he's going to kill the shield battery. Oh, that's a solution. Yeah. I mean, you do need the mining back, that's for sure. herO a little bit supply blocked with 46. Oh, he is going to shade forward with all 3 adepts. He didn't do this in game 1, I believe. And he had the potential to get something done. And he gets 3 SCVs. You know what? I actually like that. 3 SCVs for 2 adepts. And he got a Marine? Yeah, that's very worth it. Considering those adepts are probably not going to gain you any value moving forward. Whereas those SCVs for Kira are going to gain a ton more value. Technically, a near infinite. No, not a near infinite, but it's restricted to the amount of resources on the map. But it's a lot. Oh, Blink is done. We'll see a Blink forward in on top of the medevac. Oh, both Widowmines do manage to unburrow. What? Oh, herO didn't even need to let a probe die right there. He had the observer. He could have actually cleaned that up like without losing anything. Still, pretty good. Pretty good. He had to like pull probes for a moment, but that was a good defense. Good job, herO. Maybe 2-base Colossus out of herO once again. Cure still hasn't started up his stim and combat shields. He's just now finished up his 2nd barracks. And Cure is a little bit afraid of a push. There's only 1 siege tank on the map. 2nd one is popping out now. This is a good position. Well, this is a position where Cure is a little bit afraid for sure. herO, ooh, he is going to blink forward. We'll be able to snipe down the tank. Can he get the bunker? 1 more volley? No. Repair is too good. Good job from Cure. Very quick pull. Oh my god, where did this Cyclone come from? It just killed 3 probes. Big blink into the main base. Ooh, siege tank was not yet sieged. It will siege up now. He does allow him to get... Actually, I don't even know if he killed those stalkers. I think so. Okay, 3 stalkers do go down. Ooh, observer getting picked off as well. Target fire on the probes is going to be pretty good. herO utilizing the Warp Prism Micro nicely. Double drop of auto turrets in the main base. Going to burn through the shield battery. Quite a few more probes going down. herO losing a lot of workers to this pesky auto turret harass. Nice job right there from Cure. herO, ooh, going to blink forward. He wants this bunker, and he will finally get it. And that will open up the natural a little bit for more harassment damage. There are these 2 tanks. They're both going to rally to the natural together. Oh, he snipes down quite a few Marines. Good job from herO. herO just now starting the 3rd Nexus, though. We do see a blink forward into the main base. The command center's positioning will actually make it a little bit more difficult to get the Marines in on top of this. Stim is going to complete momentarily. herO actually rallying the Colossus forward. And you know what? The army is primarily Marines. herO wants to get something done. Oh, he really can't with tanks here, though, I don't think. He's going to try? No. Okay. Wise decision. Very wise decision. That would have been extremely foolish to go in for that. herO behind this. Giving up on the plan. Oh, Colossus drop. Already grabbing 4 SCVs. Look at that. The animation completed after the Colossus was picked up. That's a lot of damage. 7 SCVs. Good job from herO. Just recalls out, anticipating an instant Viking. And you know what? Good call, because even though it wasn't on the way, there was a good chance that there was going to be one. Raven getting itself into a little corner here, but well, I mean, it's still got enough energy for 2 auto turrets. herO is getting up into the 3rd Colossus momentarily, and he's already got extended thermal lance. No armor on the way for Cure. So he has been kind of disrupted and kind of knocked out of his rhythm. I do think it's important to start up charge here as herO. He's already started up the 1-1. He's got the double chrono. Oh, he's thinking 4 Colossus. We're seeing Protoss more and more frequently going heavy Colossus production. Scan comes down. I guess just checking for the army. Not even looking for an observer, it seems like. And the observer of herO, the only one he's got, is on the far right side. Only 3 gates for herO. He's done a lot off 3 gates. Sheesh. Still no charge started up. Dark Shrine going up before this. I'm wondering if he doesn't realize he doesn't have charge. Or maybe he's just like, no, I need gateways first. Maybe. But I mean, going up to... Okay, yeah, he just warped in Zealots. He doesn't realize he doesn't have charge. There's no way. He's got War Prism speed, funnily enough, and still no Zealot charge. Now, he's going to take an upgrade lead momentarily. Also, looks like armor was chronoed more than +1 attack, so it's going to finish up about 10 seconds earlier. Auto turrets dropping in the natural expansion. We'll be able to grab 4 probes. Yeah, that's about it. Stalkers on the other side force out a big stim. But Kira is just looking to secure this base. And he will do exactly that. Oh, another big stim. He wants to deal with a War Prism. herO, I hope this is him now realizing, hey, I don't have charge. There we go. Yeah. So he realizes his mistake. Cure does not realize that he does not have +1 armor. If he ends up in a situation where it's 2-2 versus 1-0, Cure might just end up getting bopped. Bibbity boppity booped. That was a very greedy move of the DT. He's like, yeah, I can get past. And learned very quickly that he could not get past. I do like this from Cure, though. He's like, oh, you're going to try that move again, aren't you? So he just starts a little bit of a wall that'll make it so the DT has to expose itself longer to the missile turret. Nice job. Nice move. If Cure doesn't push out, like, very, very soon, he is going to be in a terrible position. Ooh, double Disruptor drop. Double Disruptor drop. herO wants to go hunting. 32 Marines, 8 Ghosts, only 13 Marauders, 4 Siege Tanks. So Siege Tanks are kind of the backbone of this army. Ooh. Disruptors. Like I said, they're going hunting. Stalker sees where the army is.
Complete.
Oh, man. I'm scared for Cure right now. Oh, there it is. Disruptor shots. Oh, he gets both Disruptors, but one of them lands a massive connection. Big boy. Still, that was 2 Disruptors. That was not nothing. Ooh, attack on the top side, finding 13 probes and a big mine shot. Okay, now it is 2-2 versus 1-0. This is a massive timing for herO. And he's on 143 army supply. Ooh, this army of Cure. Oh, herO can just kill it. Oh, no. He could have just killed it right there. Now, this is a speed prism. God, these 2-2 Zealots are going to rip and tear in equal numbers. Now, there is enough here from Cure to clean this up. But the rest of the army moving forward. Huge EMP on the clumped up sentries. herO went for a lot of sentries with an earlier attack, but never went for it. Oh, Archon's moving through a bad choke. This is like the worst this attack could go. War Prism will get killed off, but not before it gets through. I think these Zealots could almost fight this bio. He puts him on hold position instead to try and get as much value as he could. Mostly because of the upgrade disadvantage and because of how overstimmed this was. But yeah, now, not so much. Both players losing a lot of workers. herO, well, he's going to lose out on this big upgrade advantage that he had. He hasn't started up 3-3. And I can't blame him at this point. Like, he doesn't really have the money for it. Cure, that's a 4th orbital command center. God, look at how overstimmed this army is. Meanwhile, oh, big fight on the top side. Looks like herO tried to go for a jump on the army, and it didn't work out too well. Viking, it should get taken down, I think. herO can still keep chasing. It is an upgrade advantage, but now it's only 2-1 versus 1-1. Oh, big find for Cure. God, herO's in such a good position in this map, but it is so hard to attack up a ramp. And Hecate has ramps galore. And well-placed siege tanks, actually. Ooh. One siege tank getting taken down by friendly fire. Couple of tanks. One tank on sieges. herO, yeah, really should not be trying to attack up this ramp. Either go into Sky Toss or go up into 3-3. Or just at least take a 5th base, like rebuild probes. Stop just YOLOing. Looking for an attack angle that really doesn't exist. He will find a couple Vikings. That is actually kind of nice. That is actually really nice because it's so heavily Marine focused. And siege tanks are the only anti-Colossus tool besides those Vikings. And I mean, there might still be an opportunity for herO to break through. Just because so much of the Terran army is Marine. Turret gets a shot before getting taken down. The flank army coming in. The Colossus not being targeted, though. Will finally lose 2 of them. Disruptor shots. Oh, they do get mostly dodged. Looks like one of them was kind of big. But herO. Oh, he's going to lose all the Colossus. And that flank from Cure. herO walks into the biggest trap of his life. And Cure will crush the army. Now, can the counter trap be big enough to keep this game going? Disruptor shots. Oh, it gets a couple of units, but not enough. Cure is stimming forward. He's got way too much stuff. He is a little bit low on HP for some of these units, but I mean, it is still even upgrades. Can herO fight this? I mean, he needs to. Ooh, good dodge in the Disruptor shot. Very well done by Cure. And it looks like he is just going to have too much. herO down 70 army supply and down and out in this game. Cure takes the game and the series 3-2. Very well done by Cure. And he will be the KSL number 35 champion. If you enjoyed that one, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip side. herO, just too overly aggressive.